Hello, this is Fighting EX Layer on PS4. This is the old school version, not the new Nintendo Switch version, which removed the Goji system. You see, it's still in this one. Want to see what? No. Oh, that's right. You pick difficulty when you start. Anyway. So we're just gonna do some arcade mode, normal. I last played through with Shadow Geist, so since I've been going in order from top left, next one up is Jack, but I've already done a Jack playthrough, so it looks like it's Sanane. Now this stupid command type always reverts to progressive. That sucks. Goji, I actually don't really care, so I just leave it on the default. Colors. I have the color pack. I don't really know. That looks weird. Geist green was pretty cool. I don't. This one looks weird, so let's try that. Now, I think it's these two that are the sisters. There's some weird story. The story in general that I've seen so far in this game is pretty weird. And actually, for Shirase, you have to go to the stuff from the earlier games, the Street Fighter EX games. It's kind of a weird outfit that Sanane has. She also has gigantic hips and a tiny head, but you know, whatever. Take that, sis. I'm gonna helicopter my weird disappearing pole arm on your face. Oh. So I've never played Sanane before. Aside from, I might have picked her to test out buttons and stuff in practice mode. Oh gosh. I forgot about that. So I guess both she and her sister, if I have that right, kind of have this thing with medieval Japanese weaponry. Her sister has a bow, energy bow thing, and she's got this disappearing pole arm. Dang it. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh boy. Alright, that super wasn't impressive. I tried the extend with, so you mash with her is what they're saying. Uppercut back 2 punches and then mash. Okay, and she's got a 360 move, because why not? So, the first one was the super I just tried. It's got a back, and then she can mash that with punch or kick. Well, that's different. Well, let's try that. I don't know. Did it? I hit punch a bunch of times. Wait a second. So she's got kind of, well, I guess she's got these options, but she's only got 2 supers, whereas most characters seem to have more than that. I want to try that uppercut back. Punch. What does that do? Extend with repeated P inputs. Well, extend what? Posing? Is it a counter thing? I tried mashing P and then I got beat up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is weird. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't work too great. Oh, dang it. Oh, I think I beat her by a pixel. Hey. That super sucks. I'm not blown away by her super so far. I'm gonna have to try mashing with wait, so back punch and then mash kick? What is that? I can't, what does it say? Ariake set after yo, okay. KK, well I was mashing K and set makes it sound like you can have it just sit in the air for a while somewhere on the screen. You can also do it while in the air. I'll try that. I guess I was mashing punch and it kind of stopped moving. Her super is blow. Why did they give her such blowy supers and then give you all these options for a super that isn't doing it? I must be missing something. It's got to be better than that. But I like big, obvious laser beam crossing the screen supers, so this is definitely looking a little weird and complicated, and I'm not getting it. But her normal attacks are pretty good. If you say so. So she's got, like, her waist is twice as wide as her shoulders. I mean, her hips are twice as wide as her shoulders. I don't know. It's a little exaggerated. Maybe her giant sweatshirt thing is just giving that effect. Or maybe they really are like that, and that's fine. Whatever. I guess she's got big hips too. I guess that was just the style the artist liked. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I like her just regular attacks. Oh, well, that just came out. So one thing that this game actually does well is it's very generous, I guess you could say, in letting supers combo from regular attacks. And some of them are set up, it seems, so that they will just kind of come out when you're doing trying an attack. Look how long her pull arm got. They'll just come out when you're trying an attack string, and then you'll do this cool looking combo, and you'll be like, alright, I kind of meant to do that. I mean, not really, but it happened, so I'll take it. So, that's kind of cool. So, I have a lot of trouble doing her supers just a standalone attack, so I'm not going to try that anymore. I'm just going to let them kind of come out if they want to. I mean, her supers basically look like they were built, at least the forward one, looks like it was built to combo, but not that way. I did try to trigger that a little bit on purpose, and that was not the right, doing it from a sweep was not able to combo. I'm not sure about comboing into her second one, though, given that it's this weird projectile thing. Oh, boy, that had a huge recovery. It's funny, because her normal attack animations in this game do look a little weird if you're just, like, looking at this. You're seeing, like, these characters animate funny. It's true, they do. The animations are a little weird, but they have their own flow, you know? Oh, I kind of meant to combo into the super from that. Nope. You can also combo supers into supers, I guess. I don't do enough of that, probably. I mean, you can really unload on somebody. Once in a while, the AI will do it. Just burn on, like, 2 or 3 super stocks in your face, and you're like, oh, that hurt. but I'm pretty sure that there is damage scaling, so you are getting less and less bang for your buck as you combo more supers together. Kind of digging this music. This stage appears in like 3 different forms, I think. Different time of day and weather effects. D.Dark I actually kind of liked. He's actually very simple. He's just got a couple things he does with his wire. And he's got that cool bomb super. He's got this bomb thing. It's kind of funky. I kept expecting her to have it. Oh, I actually caught him by doing it while jumping. I like that kick. Oh, don't blow yourself up. I don't think you can. I don't think you can hit yourself with that bomb. Well, that was not intentional. God, look how long that gets. It's just so silly. Well, Sanane, you're okay, I guess. You're a little strange, and your supers are not exactly what I would go for myself. So, you know, I definitely could have comboed into a super from that and made something out of it. Oh, see, that's another thing. You can counter with this. You can counter a super with a faster super, I guess. I was just trying to do a super in it, so it's just, I got lucky, basically. That was not intentional. There's a nice little shot of her punching him. That active camera. Uh-oh. I mean, it is kind of annoying when you do get hit by these chain combos from the AI repeatedly, especially if they're mix-ups and they're just constantly D.Dark isn't a big chain combo guy you have to worry about. There are a couple, mostly female characters. Actually, Sanane might be one of them who, oh nice, will chain combo the stuffing out of you if you're not careful. I am not quite doing that to D.Dark. I gotta figure out a better chase follow-up combo thing. Man, I just erased his face. This game was made by Eureka, which was founded by Akira Nishitani, who was the co-creator of Street Fighter II. So he's old school. This game does feel old school in a lot of ways. I mean, they kind of tried to inject some new stuff with the Goji system, which didn't really catch on, which they just outright removed it from the version that they just came out with on Switch. Although I think you could look at the Goji system in a crass way as saying, well, what they really wanted to do was have DLC packs where they sold more Gojis. But yeah, that was not something people wanted. This character, Kairi, is basically the Ryu. There's a bunch of characters who are analogous, very analogous to Street Fighter II characters. Kairi's a Ryu. Sorry, Kairi. He's pretty boring to play. I got really bored playing with him, actually. He just seemed really uninspired. He's got that's pretty cool, but, oh gosh, that was not the right... Should have supered him, come to think of it. Still don't quite have my ranges down on these normal attacks. I guess she's got a lot of the characters have command normals, which is kind of an old school thing, I guess you could say. Yeah, back medium punch. Mid-air down medium kick. Oh, and the two mediums. Everybody's got the two mediums. That's like an evade or an overhead or whatever. A lot of it is also seemingly kind of inspired from Street Fighter 3. For instance, the throw inputs, which are not what I like. So down medium kick, back medium punch. That's it? That's not too exciting. How about back medium punch? Oh, that's interesting. It's very slow looking. Is it a sort of counter? See there, he did it. He comboed into a super on me. Even the AI can do it. Oh man. So what is that? That was like back? I don't know. Some of her attacks are pretty weird. Oh, I tried to pop off a second super. There's got to be some timing to do it. I don't know. I didn't get it to go. Maybe I can do it here. Do another one. Failed. Ouch. Ooh. Gonna go all Ryu on me, huh? Ooh. What the? Did he just disappear? Are my eyes glitching out on me? Is that some super fast backdash? I missed whatever he did. What was that? She's got some kind of... I was inadvertent. Some commands that do these long... Oh, he was disappearing. That's right. Some of the Gojis... you get a set of these Goji cards, and the cards basically require certain things to happen in battle. Like you have to throw the opponent X number of times or something, and once they happen, the card activates and gives you a passive buff. The ones from the deck I'm using is a very basic one. It gives me like damage buffs and stuff. Some of the other decks have things that like make the characters disappear and stuff, turn invisible, which like for the AI is great, I guess. For me, that would not be so great because, okay, the opponent can't see me, but I can't see me either. So, yeah, that's not great. I think those are basically put in for the AI's benefit more than anybody else's. The Goji system was a bad idea. Let's just put it that way. And it was obvious to me. I mean, not, you know, I guess after it's 2020 and all, whatever. But, I mean, it was pretty clear just from the description of the whole thing that it was just not... I think it had potential to be kind of quirkily interesting, but... It wasn't gonna... It was never gonna be a big, cool thing. Well, that was inadvertent. I was just mashing in frustration as I was getting up, and I should not do that because supers will happen. What the... Did she say gomene? Like, is that like you're welcome or thank you or please or I don't know. Because I was just playing a character in another fighting game who thanks you as you KO him. Well, I had a lot of supers to burn, so whatever. I activated it wrong. There we go. Oh, I tried. Wow. Oh, that's an uppercut motion. Okay, so wait, is that... no, don't reprogram this, please. I guess, yeah, that's 10 Shukan. Is it? Or no, I thought it did with kick. I don't know. I haven't tried that 360 throw. Oh, super came out instead. Nope, supers are coming out instead of the 360, whatever the 360 might be. Oh, she's got a little uppercut. So that's, I mean, I'm kind of sloppy with inputs, so that's, I'm sure it's my fault. But, that is a potential drawback of the game being very generous in comboing into supers for you, is that they come out when you might not want them to come out. One thing I like a lot about this game is that there is, oh, let's just stay on the same stage. Cool. Although it might be a different time of day. Is it? I don't know. Can't get the 360. Oh, was that it? Or was that just... yeah, that must have been it, because regular throws are the light. So her 360 throw just puts the opponent on the other side of her? That sucks. I hate throws like that. Give me a body slam or something. I mean, you're doing a 360. That's murder to do in this game. At least for me. Especially because it always keeps burning supers. It's a good little jump kick pose she's got. Whoops. Don't you go all dictator on me. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I totally could have comboed into super from that, and I didn't. See, when she doesn't have a kick super, it makes it harder for a numbskull like me to combo into the punch supers from kicks. I mean, it means if I want to combo into a super from kicks, I've got to switch buttons, basically, which is a little more than a dork like me wants to think about. Totally could have supered there. Oh, I didn't confirm the hit. I mean, I can't... that's one thing that to this game's credit, I can't really do hit confirms in a lot of fighting games, but in this fighting game, I almost totally can. So that makes me feel good. Oh, see, I didn't bother though. I got lazy and impatient. Oh. Not a great counter. Not a great whiff punish. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. Do whatever. Oh no. Yeah, run into it, dummy. Medium difficulty, as you can probably tell, is not super difficult. Final battle. So there is no boss. They didn't make a boss, which I really like. Actually, I hate boss fights, so yeah, I like it. I mean, I wish I could think of more fighting games that don't have bosses in them. The only one that springs to mind, and I'm just being kind of brain dead, I suppose, is Virtua Fighter, the Virtua Fighter series. It does have Dural, who is a sort of boss, but she is actually just treated as a bonus opponent. If you look at what the stages in which you face her are called. They're called bonus stage. And you can't continue against her. You just go to the credits, win or lose. Now that's kind of what I want to do in comboing into supers. So Dural is just kind of she's not technically a boss. She's a bonus character. And you don't have to beat her. So that's awesome. They basically kind of took the best of both worlds there, I guess. Would I rather the game just ended arcade? Oh, it didn't confirm. See, ooh. Just ended instead of going to the bonus stage? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. That would be okay with me. It's kind of fun to say, oh, I beat her all, I guess, you know? Gives you that extra special feeling. Do I feel bad, on the other hand, if I don't beat Dural and then it's kind of ruined the arcade playthrough for me? Maybe? I don't know. Stop blocking. Oh, I want that. So that's just quarter circle forward. Why didn't I think of that before? Okay, desperate times. And I got crushed. Hayate seems kind of cool. I haven't played him yet, but kind of like his visual design. Okay, don't blow this. Don't blow my 1cc. Come on. Just as I'm saying the game is easy, I start getting schooled. So I've been missing that aspect of her game, which is just this huge poke. And okay, so you can keep him by mashing it. You can do more of that. Crossover inadvertently, but it worked. Okay, I can't hold him off for 10 seconds doing that. Oh, dang it. Don't blow my 1cc. I'm gonna blow it. Oh, shoot. He just burned some supers and he still got another one. That was not what I wanted. There you go, combo, super combo in the back. That was nice. I like that. Oh shoot! Come on. Well, great. You jerk. At least I can instant continue, that's nice. He's like a lot harder than the other characters who were not blocking stuff and were not doing a lot of offense. They just ramp the difficulty way up and sort of make a mini boss out of whoever you fight last. I haven't really noticed that so much before. Maybe I just have trouble against Hayate. Probably should have saved the super for the next round since I'm so far behind, but maybe I can make a comeback. Not like that. I tried to combo into it. Oh, I don't have a supercharge. Well, that would be why it didn't work. See, he's got a lot of range with that sword. I guess that's one problem he can pose. I'm still losing. Yeah, I'm having a tough time. Well, I'm having a tough time breaking down his defense, unlike everybody else I faced, who I could just sort of goof around with and they would just get hit. Okay, well, I made it come back towards me a little bit. I guess that's what the buttons do. They help you steer it, or maybe that was from the joystick, because I was holding back. Dang, and he does this huge thing that you can't block. That's all one combo. I mean, you know, not getting hit and stuff, that helps. Blocking, that kind of helps. Oh no. He didn't punish, that's a plus. So yeah, there aren't many games I can actually reliably hit confirm into a super. This is pretty much the one game where I can do that. I'm not sure what that was. It was cool. Dang. He's also using an anti-air. I'm dead? Oh, well, if I just stand there, I'm dead. I thought I was dead. Dang it. Yeah, he's just got some... special... That special move that he just keeps nailing me with because I just keep jumping in like a clown. Well, see, if I can't jump in, though, I don't know what to do. And what is that? Oh, the cross-up. Well, he's beating me worse. Oh my gosh. Why? I gotta go, Hayate. I gotta go to bed. Why are you doing this to me? Why did you wait for the last? You're just pulling my heartstrings. You're toying with me. Stop trying to be a boss. Well, didn't mean to do that. It's just flailing around trying to get some hits. See, I need another way to get in on him. I guess I could do a sweep. Oh. Oh dear, that has a huge recovery, and I did not mean to do that command. Normal. Oh, that is not a great command normal, unless there's something about it I'm missing, which there probably is, but for me it's not so great. It gets me in trouble. I like that. Back. Or is it just heavy kick? Yeah, medium kick, heavy kick. For heavy kick is ridiculously long range. Okay, maybe I just have to be a little more smart and play some good footsies, which is not something I should ever try to do. I can't play footsie. I can't play good footsies. I'm a chump. Oh, look at that. Well, if he's going to play footsies with that, I'm in big trouble. Notice I've abandoned my punches right now because I can't handle more than one thought at once. There we go. Oh, dang it. No, he's punishing. Oh my gosh. That combo is murder. Okay, medium kick, heavy kick have good range. Those are helping me. Oh, jeez. Oh, I should have been able to get him. Oh, see that anti-air. Oh, that kicked him out of range of the heavy. Yeah, charge in. Oh shoot, he did. This is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, he whiffed it or something. What are you doing, man? So, yeah, I had to find something other than jump-ins because he was anti-airing my jump-in. In retrospect, I don't know why the other characters weren't anti-airing me more. I'm a jump-in fool, I admit it. So this is the story. After defeating Hayate, Sanane hears a whisper in her mind. Forgive me, but you are also a child of the branch family. Well, let's be vague. You were used as a substitute for Nanase. Oh, okay. Well, that's the other name of her sister. As Sanane is filled with memories that are not her own, she blames and comes to despise Hayate. And I forget how Hayate was involved. I went to the wiki. I read her sister's weird story. I don't remember. It's all pretty weird. So that's fun. Yay. Not so great. I was doing fine until I ran into, apparently, my arch nemesis, Hayate. So, there you go. There's a little Sanane. She seems alright. I don't really get her second super. I like her normal attacks. Not so big on the polearm thing. Yeah, I mean, she's okay, I guess. I would conceivably play her again. Alright, well, what am I doing next? I may be playing, as in, what am I going to play tomorrow? I might do some Virtua Fighter 3 TV. I guess that's kind of what's been coming to mind. Maybe I'll think of something else. I played Capcom vs SNK Pro yesterday, and I have questions in my head now about, well, actually they're mostly about the volume level, because I turned the volume down for recording in that game. I turned it down by about almost 10 decibels, which I guess would be 9 or 8 decibels, and it was still super loud. That game is loud. The Dreamcast is a loud machine. A lot of the games, like Capcom vs SNK Pro, do not have volume adjustment options in the game itself. They were just made loud. The music in that game just screams. So, yeah, I'm kind of anxious to find a good volume level for that. So I kind of want to do another recording with the game volume bumped down a couple decibels and see how that goes. But I don't think that'll happen this week, because I'm kind of thinking I want to do some Virtua Fighter 3 TV, then some Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution, then some King of Fighters 2000. And that would get me to the weekend. Then the weekend I would do my usual Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, play that Saturday, and then play some Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution Quest Mode with Jackie Bryant on Sunday. And I guess I'm figuring I might be putting KOF 2000 on Friday, camping that out on Fridays, just so I can be sure to get to that regularly, because I let playing it lapse for a while, and I ran into some real problems coming back to it, and just having all kinds of troubles. I don't like that. I want to play that more, so gotta get more of that in. So yeah, so that would take my whole weekend block, counting Friday, with KOF 2000, then Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, then Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution. So that would leave me 4 days, basically during the week, 4 weeknights. Not counting Sunday, to do other games, basically. So I don't know, maybe something like that'll work out. So yeah, might might be Virtua Fighter 3 TB tomorrow. I can't think of anything else that I want to do more at the moment. So, something else may jump into my head. Anyway, thanks again for watching this Fighting EX layer. Play around with Sanane, and yeah, she's okay. I don't really like her polearm thing. I don't like half of her supers. But the rest of her I'm okay with, I think. Well, that command normal where she does that lunging elbow thing, that gets me in trouble, so I don't like that. But she does have some nice chain combos, and it's really easy to chain combo to combo into her super from her chains, or just hit confirm. I didn't find a real obvious way to combo her super into itself. Maybe I could combo it into her other super. I didn't actually try that. That might have been something to try. I don't really know how super comboing works. I've just seen the AI do it to me and been like, oh, that hurt. It seemed like Hayate was almost, he kept doing some activation during the super that he comboed into, but maybe that was a Goji activating, or maybe it's just an effect the super plays. I don't know. He sure did a lot of damage to me with that combo into super he kept doing. So that's kind of what this game is all about. You know, burn your meter on a big long combo into super, which usually is not my thing. In fact, I prefer games where I can turn supers off or that just don't have supers. But I guess if you're gonna have supers, make them easy to chain combo into. Of course, I did burn a lot of them inadvertently, just flailing around with my sloppy inputs. So, you know, careful what you wish for, I guess. But that's kind of this game all over, I guess. But I'll be back. I still have a lot of characters to play as that I have not tried. Let's see here. So I just did Sanane. Or was it Hokuto? No, I'm pretty sure okay, I forget who the sisters were. Maybe it was Hokuto and Shirase who were sisters. I have. I mean, there might be a little more resemblance there, but I can't remember. So I still have to play Hokuto, Hayate, Blair, Skullomania, Area. Not keen on Area's design. Maybe she'll be fun to play. I don't know. And I haven't played Terry, DLC character Supreme. So that's still a bunch of stuff to try out. As for characters I have played, I really like Darren. He's, of course, a Zangief analog. Oh, I don't like Garuda. Okay, I don't like Garuda's whole design. Kairi I found pretty boring. Shirase was alright, I think. D.Dark was unexpectedly fun, and that was good. Alan's awesome. He is the Dan Hibiki of this game. Pullum's cool. Sharon's pretty cool. A little tough to use, but cool. Shadow Geist was... I guess I had fun with him. I mean, he's kind of a dictator, Street Fighter dictator character analog, but he's got stuff that I like as opposed to Dictator, who doesn't really have anything I like. And Jack is cool. He's just a heavy punching cowboy. I love that. So I do like a bunch of these characters. Sanane, I would say, yeah, she's okay. I guess that's all I can say. She's alright. But I really like Darren. V. Rosso I had a little trouble using, but he seems cool. Really like Darren. Actually did like D.Dark a good deal. Really like Alan. I pull him pretty well. Sharon, she's a little uncomfortably complicated for me to probably want to go back to a lot just because I'm a simpleton, but maybe. And Jack was cool. I think he was the first playthrough I did, so my memory of him is a little foggy, but I think I had a good time there. So Darren, Alan, Jack, probably my favorites so far. With D.Dark, a close runner-up. Hayate seems cool. Looking forward to playing him. Not sure about Hokuto, so I think she was the sister of Shirase. But then, wait, but Sanane's... Maybe I was reading the wrong... I was thinking of the wrong name when I was reading her bio, her little story there. Because it definitely didn't say Shirase. But Shirase has like two names. I don't know. The whole... I don't understand the story is what it comes down to. Okay, well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Probably some Virtua Fighter 3 TV coming right up. Probably some Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution after that. Probably some KOF 2000 after that. And then some Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection. Then some Tekken 4 Dark Evolution again. That's probably pretty close to what will actually happen. So, yeah. Now you know everything. And I can just say goodnight.